in their careers. This is Uzuka. Angeles trying to find Galantes. Kane is there. Stays composed. Gayoso now. Taking an advanced position. Lingbo to the other side to Bailey. I wonder what they sent that ball out. I thought the player was down.
That really has been the story. ADT, the attack has gone begging so far.
Bailey. UCFC winning that ball back. Ott. Mendy on the turn. You're also trying to find Dorin. I thought Harvey could have held that ball for a bit and gave himself time to think of his next move.
And even on the attack, that really has been the difference, the decision making capability of UCFC as to ADT. Another
Down
foul.
goes. It's looks like it's Odawara again. He's been the most important player so far for UCFC. If he's not defending, he's creating. Minigishi. Lovely little touch by Ott. And that time cries for handball again, but it is a corner. Referee Clifford Daipuyat was on top of the situation. You be the judge here, Tasha. Let's see if we can get a good angle. Came off the chest, looked like.
A bit off the chest. Would need maybe 3 or 4 more replays to really give a
Yeah.
call on that one.
But for safety reasons, we're following protocols. We actually could not put cameras there on the other side. Just here on this side. Galantes, and that is the Tusme who's had a solid match so far.
Not just him, but really the whole UCFC squad. So far, a solid performance.
And came off the chest. Throw in coming up for ADT.
Odawara again with that presence in the back.
And Bailey is on a yellow card, so he has to be careful. We're trying to find Mendy.
Missed clearance there. Mendy still on the ball.
And they recover for another corner. And you still have a feeling, though, that this ADT side can spring a surprise here, Tasha. They're only got down by a goal. It's really up to UCFC to put this game away.
Definitely another goal to really put this in the bag. But without that, it's still anyone's ball game. ADT can creep up on them at any moment.
Here's Dorin. Out for this kid. He's got lovely feet, but yeah. Oh, and Galante is giving chase. I thought he was closer than where he was there. Schrock just pushing Lingbo away. Odawara. Now goes Maranyon. Porteria. Now with Kane.
UCFC comfortable just swinging the ball along left to right.
Mendy. Oh! Another almost a mistake there. Good thing Camerad was there for Custodio because he totally mishit that clearance, totally missed the ball. Zuka, he gives the ADT a target man, but nothing happening there.
So far, only one substitution has been made, and that's for the side of ADT. Uzoka coming in, but as we said, has yet to really make an impact for this ADT squad. And a one-side performance really in favor of UCFC. Bailey able to quickly stop that one out. But possession falls back for UCFC.
Mike Ott. Odawara. Back to Ott. Brother Manny is there. Dutusme. Minigishi has Shrock on the left. A touch too heavy for Shrocky. And the UCFC bench quite happy with the performance so far.
ADT really do have the numbers when it comes to defending. They have the advantage, but yet UCFC are able to find a way to creep in and keep possession of the ball in the attacking half.
Mendy has to flick that one in. Kane back to Mike Ott. Shrock. Odawara. Manny Ott. Mike Ott. Go back to Odawara. DT putting pressure. No, Porteria is away. OJ. But Matthew Custodio seems to have done enough there. Penalty shout.
I'd say a harsh non-call there.
I felt.
OJ with a breakaway.
I thought that was a penalty. I thought that was a penalty.
I'd say it was a foul right outside the box.
Yeah, but nonetheless, it was a foul. But referee let play continue. It could have brought it back, right?
But ADT lucky to get away on that occasion.
Montini has been largely quiet. Oh, flag stays down. Uzuka crowded. Here's Galantes against Kane. Sean Kane there showing his experience against Eric Galantes. Easily wins that ball. As Galantes still trying to recover, still in pain. Let's see this again. Custodio was already behind. Yeah,
Definitely a foul there.
definitely a foul, but not a penalty. It happened
Right
not in
outside
right
the box.
outside the box.
But as we said, lucky for ADT to get away with that one. Should have been a foul and a yellow card for Custodio to stop that goal scoring opportunity.
And the coach Scott Cooper bringing in some reinforcements again. Like Marvin Angeles is going to be replaced by Jerome Marzan. He's a member of the Southeast Asian Games team. Is also a graduate of San Beda University. Part of that multi-titled San Beda program.
And as Angeles left the pitch, the captain's armband goes on to Harvey Gayoso.
So Marzan plays at midfield. There's three of them there. Rontini, Lingbo, and Marzan.
Let's see what the fresh legs can do to help their struggling side.
Rocky. Back to Odawara. And again, Gayoso catches Marañon there.
Definitely late on the tackle.
Plenty of fouls, and I don't know if it's the conditions, but it seemed a bit clumsy there.
Definitely another clumsy foul given away. And it also goes to show that the technique and the quality of this UCFC squad. They are really quick on the ball, regardless whether there is pressure on them or not.
That's Lance Ocampo coming in. Looks like Eric Galantes is done for the evening.
This is an interesting kid to be able to watch. The last practice game of the side of ADT. He played a spectacular performance.
And offside there. ADT with 21 fouls. Take a look at this again. Porteria. Marañon. Ott. Intercepted by Bailey. Touch too heavy. And that has been the case here for ADT. They did have opportunities to hold on to the ball, probably get some confidence to, just get possession, but has not happened here as Bailey is down. Looks like a case of cramps, and it's not a surprise because we have not these players have not played in a while, competitive match in a while.
Definitely, and it's much more tasking to defend continuously rather than it is to attack. And ADT has been on the defense. possession, finds the cracks and holes in between on the attack.
Minigishi. Pika waits. Rocky. Just toying in the defense here. Stefan Schrock finds Ott. Custodia with the interception. Lingbo. Bailey.
UCFC quickly able to pick that one out and gain possession again.
And Bailey actually in the 77th minute.
As we said, UCFC had a very dominant performance, but yet it's only 1-0 on the scoreboard.
Yeah, probably around 12 minutes remaining here of the 90.
Well, they need that insurance goal to really seal the deal for this matchup.
Mendy tries to get in between two defenders. Porteria is still down. Lingbo. Hopefully we see some possession here. And Ardiano goes down. Bienve Marañón. He just went down suddenly.
As you see, the Tosme is down as well. Just with the cramps.
Yeah, and it's understandable. Fitness levels are gonna. We expected this type of with the intensity, with the long break.
Definitely, it's been again, as he said, 8 months since the last time a couple of these teams have played competitive football. And with the adjustments made as well for the PFL, allowing 5 substitutions.
Now we'll see those subs. And the ADT has used 3 of them. Might see more. At UCFC United City. Sub might be coming in a bit. These teams play again on Saturday. Odawara. Ott. Schrock. Good pressure there by ADT. They win the ball back. Bailey. Ball back to Diano. Let's see. Oh, heavy challenge there. That's Lance Ocampo. Getting the foul against Minigishi. And he is a threat, Lance Ocampo.
We've seen what he has done in that practice game against Army. A goal and 2 assists to his name there. Let's see if he can translate it on the bigger pitch.
Another level, really, because this is United City, one of the top clubs in Southeast Asia. Its core is made up of the 3-time PFL champions, as also the reigning Copa champions. Harvey Gayoso to take this free kick. Delivery from Harvey.
And safely picked up by Pintos.
1-0. 8 minutes remaining. Go back to Pintus. Pressure again from ADT. Ott. It's Manny. Able to withstand that, but they stay patient.
Good pressure being put on by ADT.
Durin. Esporteria. Down he goes. Jordan Jarvis is set to come in for Joshua Dutusme. Nice outing for Joshua Dutusme. He's been playing and some big names over the years, but he gets the start in this first match.
And a commendable performance to his name. Jordan Jarvis now getting the opportunity.
Rantini. Diano. Lingbo. Ocampo could not get to the pass. A whistle. Ott comes away with it. Ooh! That's a straight red. Wow. A dangerous challenge from... Could not stop his momentum there.
Definitely a challenge from Manny Ott.
And referee Clifford Daipuyat immediately... Odds were out on Lingbo. Wow. No hesitation there from referee Clifford Daipuyat. Shows the red card. Manny Ott. And he will miss the next match.
Definitely a reckless, unnecessary challenge there by Manny Ott on that occasion. They are up 1-0. They had players behind them.
He could have let that one go,
Could have let it go.
But again, momentum. He was sprinting to that ball.
Definitely. And the studs out just really gave referee Clifford
No choice,
no
really.
option,
Yeah.
really, but to show him the red.
So Lingbo is okay. Yosa with a delivery. Good save by Pintos on that header. Looks like it was Lance Ocampo came up with a header there. Let's check this one again. Gayoso with the delivery. Custodio, may have been Custodio who got the touch, or Ocampo, but nonetheless here ADT with a man advantage. The back post, nobody there. Lingbo. And Pintos stretches that for that ball, and
Let's see if momentum can go in favor of ADT. Again, the 10-men UCFC. Can they hold on to this lead? Or will ADT be able to create chances with this advantage?
Gayoso has stayed up on that occasion. 5 minutes remaining. We're in the 85th minute. Apologize for some technical difficulties. This is the first day of our coverage. Philippines Football League brought to you by Qatar Airways. 1-0 for UCFC. Formerly Ceres Negros, the three-time champions of the PFL. But they are down to 10 men. Marañon. Odawara. Ot. Porteria. OJ was able to get away from the defense of Gayoso. And Gayoso has had a rough outing there at that left wing back position, has been forced to defend more. Kane. Cross. Rontini with that vital touch. It's Marañon. Down he goes, and a foul whistled on Lance Ocampo. Good position here for United City. Create an opportunity on the set piece.
Definitely been that extra hurdle for them. And most probably a retake here for UCFC. Discussions with the referee.
'88th minute. Stefan Schrock preparing to take this free kick. Schrock goes straight on goal. That's over. Camarade in a rush.
ADT know that time is not on their side.
Zuka. And that has been the type of passing that we've seen. You know, they haven't been able to string passes together, Tasha, this ADT side.
Definitely. The composure, that really, it's just on a different level. Easily giving away the balls, most especially at that midfield.
And speaking of giving away that ball, Gayoso wins that ball back, but again, making a decision there to pass to Ocampo a bit early. The chance comes to nothing. Custodio heads it only to Marañon. Menegishi. So 3 minutes added on. We'll see if ADT can find an equalizer late on, or a 10-man UCFC can seal this one. Camarade to take the free kick.
Will be the longest 3 minutes for UCFC at the moment.
Wow, Odawara. Vital touch. I mean, Tash, they've, they're a young club, but the UCFC, they've undergone more longer minutes than that. We've seen these players play some levels higher.
Considering at the moment, you don't even notice that they are only 10 men on the pitch.
They only used up one sub. Ozuka unable to hold on to that ball. That has been the case here. They want to find an attacking outlet up front, but can't seem to hold on to that ball. And Bailey is hurt as well. Oh, they get a break here. Rontini finds Ocampo. Back to Rontini. Rontini with a cross, trying to find Ozuka. Doreen is there. Oh, big save by Pinthus. Carlo Doreen somehow getting a shot off. And that near post took a deflection, but Pinthus quick reactions.
Few moments that Pinthus has been tested and he's come out big.
That would have been a big moment for Carlo Doreen. It took a deflection, but it stays 1-0 UCFC, but Bailey has a corner.
Golden chance at the dying minutes of this matchup.
Inside the area. It's cleared away. Here comes Marañon. Trying to find Mendy. On the counter attack. Mendy. Gayoso. Benigishi with the strike. It's saved. Porteria. Off his left foot. Match coming to life in injury time. Does ADT have enough time here to equalize?
Referee ready to blow his whistle at any moment now.
And that's it. That's the final whistle. So United City FC pick up the 3 points that they had to fashion it out the hard way. First half strike from Mike Ott, giving Coach Frank Muescan, Stefan Schrock, and the rest of United City a winning start to the PFL 2020 season. Azkals development team took a while for them to really take the game to United City, but nonetheless, the scoreline shows that they can be rigid and they can be hard to beat here in the PFL season. So, a great performance by United City. Not a lot of goals, but most importantly, they get the 3 points here, Tasha.
Definitely, as we said, dominant performance by UCFC was definitely smooth sailing for the majority of the matchup until the red card shown to Maniot, which really gave ADT a little glimpse of life. But regardless of that and the number of substitutions made, it just was a mismatch. Definitely a mismatch between both sides. But as you reflected on the score sheet, UCFC only coming out 1-0 ahead despite the performance.
A big win for United City FC. This is one of the trickier encounters for them in the 2020 PFL season. So they got 4 more matches as they're gunning for another crown, them being formerly the side that was known as Ceres Negros. But the Azkals development team showing some promise in that late in that second half, Tasha.
Definitely, and let's take a look in a bit some of the highlights of this matchup.
And second half highlights, and that header from Mendy straight at Camarad. Pika Minagishi as well was heavily involved in some of the attacks of United City.
Schrock really just finding its way across, but an offside called on Marañon.
Schrock is again the playmaker. But we'll see some improvements on this ADT side, but we'll also see some improvements from UCFC as this tournament continues.
Definitely, and we actually saw throughout that game that Marañon and Mendy were closed off a lot during this matchup. But when they were closed off, the likes of Mike Ott, Pika and the OJ really shined and made sure to step up to the plate. Mike Ott, of course, getting that goal, crucial 3 points for UCFC to start this PFL 2020 on a high note.
Well, the concern for UCFC will be Manny Ott in the next match, as he will be missed because of a red card. But nonetheless, brother Mike Ott giving UCFC a winning start this season. For my partner, Tasha Quiroz this is a Dove Tupas, will be right back for the match between Kaya FC Iloilo and Maharlika Manila.